Maybe you live in a place that has pleasant, calm weather most of the time. Or maybe you live in a place where the weather changes a lot. While weather is relatively safe most of the time, it can be dangerous once in a while, no matter where you live. It's important for your safety to prepare for dangerous weather situations. What are some dangerous types of weather? How can weather threaten your safety? And what are some of the things you can do to be safe in dangerous weather? During the next few minutes, we're going to answer these questions and others as we explore weather safety. The weather on this day is warm and sunny. You may think you don't have to worry about the weather on this beautiful day. But believe it or not, there is a concern. It's the sun. What damage can the sun cause? The powerful rays of the sun can damage your skin and cause a great deal of pain. You observe. What happened to this person's skin? It was burned by the sun. If you've ever had a sunburn, you know how painful it can be. You can prevent sunburns by limiting your time in the sun, as well as wearing clothing to cover your skin and a hat to cover your head. You should put on sunblock or sunscreen before going outside. It's also important to wear sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun. By doing these things, you can decrease the chance of having problems with your skin later in life. In warm weather, people sometimes get sick with heat exhaustion or heat stroke. To prevent these problems, don't spend too much time in the heat, especially if you're exercising or working hard. It's also important to drink lots of fluids. If you live in a place where there is cold weather, you probably wear lots of winter clothes, such as heavy coats, hats, mittens, and boots. These clothes not only keep you warm in cold weather, but they also protect your skin. Warm clothes help protect your skin from dangerous frostbite. Frostbite is the actual freezing of your skin and flesh. It can be painful and dangerous. It's important to remember that wind and cold can be a dangerous combination. This is called wind chill. Wind actually makes the outside temperature feel much colder. Wind is dangerous to the skin and can quickly cause frostbite. Chances are you've experienced a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms produce lightning and thunder. Lightning is a flash of supercharged electricity. The loud roar of thunder follows lightning. Often, rain or even hail are part of thunderstorms. You shouldn't be afraid of thunderstorms, but you need to respect their power and their danger. Why? While thunder won't hurt you, lightning can. When a lightning bolt hits something such as a building, it can damage it, even causing it to catch fire. Lightning also causes many forest fires every year. Unfortunately, lightning strikes and kills many people every year as well. To avoid being hit by lightning, there are several things that you can do. When you hear the roar of thunder, you know that lightning is near. Find cover immediately. Go inside a large, safe building or a house. Do not use the telephone. Stay away from metal pipes, faucets, and electric outlets. If you're on or in the water, get out or off it immediately. Seek lower ground. Stay away from tall objects and stay away from things made of metal. Remember, lightning is an unpredictable danger that can strike any time in unlikely places. You've probably heard of very powerful, dangerous storms such as hurricanes and tornadoes. Hurricanes are especially large storms with very strong winds and lots of rain. Especially strong hurricanes are capable of blowing down buildings and trees. Fortunately, because hurricanes are so large and relatively slow-moving, scientists can tell people where and when they are approaching. This gives people time to evacuate or leave the area to avoid the most dangerous part of the storm. Tornadoes are smaller, very powerful storms that are much harder to predict and often take people by surprise. Tornadoes are especially common in the United States, where they destroy property every year and cause loss of life. An underground shelter, such as a storm cellar or a safe basement, is the best place to go when a tornado approaches. If tornadoes are in the area, it's important to follow the safety instructions of adults. During the past few minutes, we discussed weather safety. We began by learning how to avoid painful sunburns. Next, the dangers of frostbite and ways to avoid it were highlighted. How to prevent injury from lightning was stressed, as well as how to be safe from dangerous storms such as hurricanes and tornadoes. This rounded out our discussion of some of the ways to be safe in weather. Fill in the correct word to complete the sentence. Number 1. In a sunburn, the skin is... Number 2. In the skin and flesh is frozen. Number 3. Lightning consists of powerful... Number 4. During a thunderstorm, avoid standing near objects. And number 5, if a tornado is near, follow the directions of an